Potentially though, potentially, um, just thinking about these new freestyles, mate. The ones that I want to make, the ones I want to get on. The fact that I sit here and I say I'm not a patient person, I'd rather do it in one. I literally feel like for the ones that I've made, like Gas Mask Mode, there are like a lot I want to work on and a lot I want to get to, and the discussions, my feelings, like me, my mental health and everything around it. Like this is storytelling, and obviously say like Dino is the best in this game, right? He is the best, right? It's not like because I'm the voice of Dino, I say I'm the best artist in the Midlands, but Dino is the best, period, right? And that's like there's no question in it. There's no, oh well. And if any person tries to hit me with that bullshit, that BS, they get quick scoped, deaded off. I don't. At the end of the day, I've worked harder than most of these men, and most of these men just think that they can just show up and do what I do, and take the piss out of what I do, and call it a life. It's not their life. It's not theirs to take. It's mine. I sit at that table and I know I'm the grime librarian. I state it and I share it. And I don't mean to be nasty when I say you all look like bitches to me, but in all honesty, they do. Because they're not competing at my level. They never have and they never will. And maybe someday, maybe one day, they will finally have or get that opportunity too. But right now, as of this moment, I don't really see it happening. No, it's never gonna happen. We was literally listening to someone say about listening to some guy on the radio and preparing for a fire in the booth, and obviously saying if it didn't go the way he wanted it to do, he would potentially go back to a life of crime. How do you feel about that? If guys have a rough past and they want to go back to that life, or they just want to talk about wanting to be gangsters or about that criminal life, I think that's who they are. And yeah, I think people in this day and age should never forget their past, because one time, a long time ago, I never thought I would want to ever be a grime artist. I hated it. I despised it. It wasn't the genre. It was the people that put it out, and the way that they spoke, the way that they word things. I was like, this is a nasty side of things. Like, why would anyone want to partake in this sort of thing? And it intrigued me so that I decided to do it myself. And I do right now. And it wasn't 2018 I decided to. It was I've been planning to for a very, very, very